Okay, so this might be a good break to start part 2. Now, by scheduling our day, we want to make sure we are hitting, obviously, every single one of these, and we want to be as efficient as possible, but at the same time, we want a life. Nobody gets into the business to lose their freedom. Unfortunately, you are growing a business, so it is going to require time. But I know a lot of us can be more efficient with our time. So let's go ahead and start with getting to the office daily. Let's say you get to the office bright and early at 8 o'clock. What should you be doing? Well, I would say you should be prepping, because stroke of 9 o'clock, you are prospecting. Now, if you're tackling FSBOs and expireds, you might want to start at 7. Start calling at 8, in which case you might be done early. Who knows? So, but prospecting time. Now, we are doing our 2 hours a day. So from 9 to 11, boom, prospecting, done. All right. Now, from 11 to 12, we have a little opening. So let's go ahead and let's tackle a few emails and some other random stuff. Okay? Now, we are human, so we do need to take a lunch break. All right? Now, here's where it gets exciting. If you are doing your job prepping and prospecting properly, you should have appointments between 1 and 5. Hopefully, whether it's a buyer, seller, whatever, appointments. We love appointments. So 1 to 5. Now, if all went well in that appointment, you'll have paperwork to do when you get back. So from 5 to 6, let's say paperwork. And and if not, you could always spend the time marketing, doing other emails and stuff like that, right? So Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I break my weeks down between Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then weekends. Not everybody has to. This is just one example, right? So Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, that's basically the day. You worked in prospecting, you got appointments, you worked in the other stuff filled in, right? So let's switch to Tuesdays and Thursdays. Now, same basic schedule, only maybe doing different things. So, still want to get into the office by 8 o'clock and prep. Now, are you necessarily prepping for prospecting? No, you could also be prepping for your farm, for farming. You could be prepping for an open house. But during this time, you can be prepping and then prospecting. Now, if you want to prospect 5 days a week, perfect. But during this time, 9 to 11, you can also be doing other stuff, farming, open houses, or prospecting. But just make sure you are in front of people, okay? This isn't your time to answer emails, to go run errands, or do anything like that. You'll notice prospecting, farming, open houses, things of that nature, right? Okay, now, if you did again, 11 o'clock comes around, and you might have paperwork, we might have emails, you know, whatever the other might be. And then again, we are still human, so we still need to eat lunch. All right, now, back to 1 o'clock. What are we going to do Tuesdays and Thursdays? If all went well, let's go on appointments. Absolutely. All right, but not every day are we going to have appointments. And that is our time to utilize again, whether it's contracts, accounting, advertising, email, you know, any of these, you can handle it in that little window. But you could also, appointments, you go farming. If you're going to be doing paperwork and making phone calls from your office, you might as well go to an open and tackle it all there, right? Perfect opportunity. And then last but not least, between 5 and 6, make it back to the office, drop off signs, whatnot, paperwork, and marketing emails. Okay? So Monday through Friday, very basic, good schedule. 8 to 5, 8 to 6. All right, now Saturdays and Sundays. This is where we do have the freedom. There's no rule saying you have to do open houses Saturdays and Sundays. Historically speaking, it is the best time to do them. And obviously, we probably want to get the best results for our time we put in. But obviously, open houses, farm, and people are home. So prospecting, these are prime opportunities. But you deserve a day off. You deserve time off. So if you have legitimately performed your prospecting and things here, you can take an afternoon off because you're coming back and you're doing your open house. You are performing all the tasks necessary. So you don't have to work 6-7 days a week as long as you are doing what is needed. Okay? And we'll tie that in here shortly. So if you're going to be doing an open house on Saturday afternoon, take an afternoon off. You're allowed. If you're going to be doing an open house on Sunday and farming on Saturday, then take 2 afternoons off because you've earned it. Does that make sense? So now that we've clarified that, let's get into what is really exciting, the results of your efforts.